Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Newcastle career mode on FIFA 17. It's been a little while, so apologies for that. I've been quite busy, so I haven't had a chance to film any FIFA for a little while, but we're back. And we're in 11th place with 9 points after 6 games. It's a decent start for a newly promoted side, so I'm reasonably happy with that. Our next game is at home to Everton. Quite a tough one. They're exactly one place below us in the league if you look in the bottom right corner. We've had a slightly better start than they have, but about the same as us. So it could be quite an interesting game. So let's jump straight into it. Get the episode underway and hopefully have a positive start. Okay, so here's our lineup for today then. We've got Sells in goal, a back four of Lazar, Clark and Mbembe Yedvai. The midfield is Aarons, Sigurdsson, Shelvey, Atsu. And up front we've got Simeone and Batshuayi, our two signings in the striker department over the summer. Hopefully they can maybe get a bit of a strike partnership going. So, St James's Park then. So far we've done alright at home this season. Hopefully we can keep that going. Our defence has been pretty good actually, and Mbembe and Clark forming a pretty solid partnership. Well, they did last season, but it's carried on into the Premier League this season. As Shelvey looks to release Atsu early on. And the cross in is deflected, and it should run free to Stecklenburg, and it does. It's going to be Aarons with the corner. It's a good one, and there's a header. And there's Mbembe. Oh, it's Batshuayi, and he hits straight at Stecklenburg. First real chance we've managed to carve out in this game, and it's almost half time. Looking to get in down this left-hand side here, Everton. And they have done so. Here's Leighton Baines. Track that run. Come on! And there's the chance. It's off the post. We've got away with that. For some reason, it didn't replay it. But that was the first real opening for Everton, and they nearly took advantage of it. Deulofeu looking to get away from Lazar. Cutting back beautifully. And I can't stop him here. Deulofeu all in his own. What a run. What a save. Again, Sells. What a keeper he is turning into for us. Very good reaction save to tip it over. And that's full time. 0-0. A pretty boring affair, to be quite honest. Both teams probably had one big chance. Both wasted them. And two teams around the same place in the table, we pretty much just cancelled each other out. Yeah, a boring game. Not one that we'll be remembering anytime soon in this career mode. So, a big game in our second game of the episode at home to Arsenal, who of course beat us in the Cup. So, it's going to be a difficult game. That was a lot of their reserve players as well. But we've got pretty much an unchanged side to last time out, except for the fact that Tovan comes in for Christian Atsu and Armstrong replaces Simeone up top with Batshuayi. So hopefully, I mean, I'd be happy with a draw here, but maybe we can sneak a result at home. So let's jump in and see what we can do. Here we go then. Second home game in a row. It's going to be a tough game this for us. Especially if we play passes like that. But you never know, we might be able to sneak a win here. I'm not thinking that we will. But you can never tell on FIFA. Some of the players that Arsenal have though, it's going to be a big ask for us. Batshuayi. Sigurdsson, early chance for Adam Armstrong, who hits it early! Oh! Inches wide, but that's a really good start from us. Positive start. Armstrong... Oh, it just trickles wide. As Coquelin gets forward. And we didn't deal with the ball in. And Theo Walcott slides in to knock it home. Who was that who didn't get the header away? Let's have another look. I think it's Kieran Clark. No, it's Yedvai, is it? Yeah, it's Yedvai. And it's a great finish from Walcott. But that could have been avoided by simply getting the header away. And once again, we find ourselves behind to Arsenal in this second season of our career mode. Oh, well played. Now we're well out of position here. Cazorla gets the ball in. Well done, Kieran Clark. But then he plays it straight to an Arsenal man. And we're in danger here. And there's Walcott. For fuck's sake. Walcott scores again. And right at the beginning of the second half, we've shot ourselves in the foot with a shit clearance. Once again. The amount of times this happens. Walcott just guides it in, doesn't he? It's a good finish, but we should never be giving them the ball back there. Now we're really up against it. That's one of our biggest problems, honestly, giving the ball away. We do it so often. Oh, they've just ripped us to shreds. It's Welbeck. Good save, Sells. I mean, the team seems to have given up at this stage. I'm not sure how we're going to come back from this, actually. Well done, Aarons. And he releases Armstrong. And Armstrong finds Sigurdsson! And we're back in it. A classic counter-attack goal that we do so many times. And Gylfi Sigurdsson gets on the score sheet to narrow the deficit. Good play by Armstrong, it's got to be said. And Sigurdsson, how many times has he provided a top quality finish just when we need one? I didn't think we were going to get back in this, but we've done it. Maybe it's not over after all. Come on, boys. Arsenal moving it around nicely, but if we can focus here, we could be okay. Welbeck! Oh, man, that almost went in. I thought that was in, I'll be honest. Great effort from Welbeck. But it curls just wide, luckily for us. But we've got to stop him getting that shot away. Shelvey. Batshuayi. This is good play. Sigurdsson peels off his man. And Sigurdsson shoots off the bar. So close to equalising. Gylfi Sigurdsson. What a strike. And we're so nearly back on level terms. And it's full time and we've lost 2-1. It's a result I was expecting, but actually I'm disappointed. We crashed the bar right at the end there of Sigurdsson, and really I think we deserved a draw from this game. We were much the better side in the second half apart from the goal. And I feel a draw would have been a fair result in this one. Very unlucky to lose this. Okay, so we've got a game against Crystal Palace now, and this is a game that really we need to pick up 3 points in, I'll be honest. The team made a couple of changes. We've got Krul, Lazar, Clark and Bemba Yedvai, Aaron Sigurdsson, Shelvey, Tovan, Mitro and Batshuayi. We need to find goals from somewhere. We need to start getting some 3 points on the board. Okay then, here we go. Crystal Palace v Newcastle United, live from Selhurst Park. And this is a team that we really need to be beating if we're going to finish mid-table and not be in a relegation battle. We've got the quality to beat them, that is for sure. It's been a dodgy episode so far though. We played very badly against Everton and got a draw. And then we played pretty well against Arsenal, but managed to lose. So we need to be better in this one. And we need a win just to boost the confidence a little bit. And not a scraped win. Preferably one that we win maybe 2 or 3-0 just to give us our swagger back as Shelvey releases Aarons. And Mitro, oh, what a chance. It was a lovely back heel from Aarons. And Mitro just hit it straight at the keeper. What a chance that was. Him with the corner. And Bemba was there. It'll come back to Sigurdsson. And he swings it in again. Yedvai is on the far post. I think the keeper saves it. It was a really good header. Oh, we're not going to see from this angle, are we? What a shit angle. Yeah, he does save it. Okay, it's going to be Tovan to take this one. That's floated in. And it's headed by Sigurdsson. No real conviction on the header though. Now Townsend in acres of room. What a ball that almost was. Shelvey. Batshuayi. Sigurdsson. Poking it through for Mitro, who is onside. And Mitro is hacked down, for fuck's sake! The one time we get clean through. It's got to be a red card. Come on, ref, send him off. I was clean through on goal. Fucking yellow. Are you kidding me? What a fucking joke. I was clean through on fucking goal. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Fuck off, Pardew. Okay, we're going to have to score this. Just for there to be some sort of fucking justice. It's Gylfi Sigurdsson. Keeper saved it. I think it was going wide anyway, to be honest. We'll see on the replay. It's going for the post, I reckon. Mitro. Batshuayi. Looks to shoot. Oh, good save. Decent shot from range from Batshuayi. And the keeper pulls off a good stop. Come on, we've got to do something here. Tovan with the corner. There's the header. Again, straight at the keeper. Back for Simeone. No, he goes to Aarons. Why? Aarons cross. Mitro! Straight at the keeper again. And it's another 0-0. We just can't score. We dominated that game from start to finish. And how many chances did we waste? We just cannot get goals. We're not even playing badly. But we're just not scoring. And we can't pick up wins without scoring. I don't know what to do about this. We're just going through a goal drought at the moment. But we need to change something. Okay then, to end a disappointing episode, let's look at the league table. We're there in 10th on 11 points. It's about where we should be, to be honest, but we've got quite a lot of quality in our squad now, especially our starting 11. And to only score 1 goal in 3 games is really disappointing, and it's a concern as well. So we're going to have to do something to change this up, start getting goals again. We've only scored 6 goals all season, look at that. Almost, well, there's a couple of teams on 5, but compared to the boys up at the top and even sort of Chelsea, Man United, we're well behind on scoring. We're not conceding goals. We're doing really well on that front, actually. But we just need to find the score sheet again. So, that's going to do it for this episode. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you all next time.